Hello, this is Ami Diamond. In this episode, I'll show you something in Microsoft Excel, and it's called data validation. So I have an Excel which has three columns: first name, last name, and status. And I could actually say my name is Ami, and my last name is Diamond, and the status is new. Same thing, I could say my name is David, and last name is Cohen or Joe, and the status is closed. But if I want, instead of the people type it, that they can choose from the drop down. So actually there's something called data validation that we can apply that. So how do we do it? Okay, if we are on the home tab, we will go to data, and here under data tools, the last one, the bottom one, you see there's data validation. Under settings, we can choose a list, and then we can choose the list where the values will be. So let's say we'll start from Q1 to Q6. So I marked it, and that's it. Now Q1 to Q6, let's color it in yellow, and let's put some values. So we will have new, open, closed. That's it. Now if I come here, you see I have like a drop down, and I could choose from the values. So the strange thing is, you see it applies only for this one. So in order to apply it to all of the rows, I would mark it again, go to data, choose data validation, click yes, and apply the same thing. Now you see for each one of these I can change it and set it. Let's say open, and this is actually, if I try to type anything else, it will give me a message that is not possible. In the same, you can notice if I put here, for instance, sales, and I go to mark this and go to data validation, there's additional things that we can actually validate. If you noticed, I chose list, but I could say, let's say the date. If it's a sales, then it could be only decimals or whole numbers. Yes, and then I could choose the minimum and the maximum. So let's say the minimum is 100 and the maximum is 200. So if I try to type here 100, it will let me. If I type 90, I will get an error because this is not the criteria I set. And if I type 200, it will let me. But if I type 201, it will give me an error message. So this is the whole topic of data validation in Microsoft Excel. Thank you for listening. If you like it, subscribe to my channel. Goodbye and have a good day. Bye bye.